What a morning. Good morning, everybody. 7:25 in the United States of America that doesn't have a new president yet.
Isn't that incredible? You've probably been watching Good Morning America, but if you haven't been, everything hinging on Florida this morning, and we probably won't know likely for hours yet.
Amazing. Well, let's get to the election story, the change in the Senate race here. Here are the latest vote totals that have Democrat Debbie Stabenow beating Spence Abraham, 89% in. The numbers 49% to 48%. Mrs. Stabenow at this point still not making it official, claiming victory, though she told campaign supporters last night it looked like a win. We're standing by for Debbie to speak this morning. You'll hear it live on 7 when it happens.
The other really close race was in the U.S. House, the 8th District, the big battle between Diane Byram and Mike Rogers for Debbie Stabenow's seat. It appears that Byram is the winner there by a very slim margin. You see it again, 49% to 48%.
One of the biggest and certainly most expensive campaigns, the battle over Proposition 1, the school voucher issue, and it has been soundly defeated. The latest raw numbers we have with 83% reporting, it's almost a 2-to-1 margin, 68% to 32%. And now to the Macomb County Sheriff's race, where another Hackle is going to be in charge. It'll be Sheriff Mark Hackle now. The latest vote totals show Mr. Hackle with 52% of the vote to Mr. Thomas's 45%, a new sheriff for Macomb County. And two important suburban results you may not have heard as yet. Both in Novi, a road improvement bond issue has passed, but the fire charter has gone down to the defeat. You can pick up more results by just watching the old ticker on the screen here throughout the morning, and through our broadcast of Good Morning America, we'll keep those numbers handy for you.
Yeah, we'll bring you the latest as soon as we know them, that's for sure. Let's check in with Mark Hayes now for a preview of what's ahead today, besides all this election stuff on Action News 5 p.m. Mark?
An inspirational story for anyone feeling trapped in their job. You'll see how a local woman completely and successfully changed her career. That's today on Action News at 5.
Now, weather and traffic on the 7s.
Well, we're looking around Doppler 7000 here. You can see very few sprinkles, a few out here in Livingston County and farther to the west, a few light showers now moving out of St. Clair County, Macomb County as well, but I think most of the rain is going to really come later on this afternoon, most of it to the south. Let me show you what the radar looks like looking down to the south. Watch now as we go through the last 12 hours. See everything stretching off to the northeast here. Yes, there have been a little bit of activity, but very little in very few spots this morning. Most of it will come later on. This is the snow that we saw on the national coverage in Austin, Texas yesterday, now in Oklahoma and Kansas. It's all working our way, not the snow, I don't think, but the rain is moving this way. Temperatures today are going to be warm. We're around 50 degrees right now. We're going to be in the mid to upper 50s today. The shower chances will be the southern counties, I think only very late in the day. The rest of it, we'll get it later on this evening. All right, let's see what's happening on the roads now. We'll go to Miss Jackson and check on the highways and byways. Monica?
All right. Thanks a lot, Dave. I just have one Smart Traveler 7 for you, and this is the worst of the problems out there right now. If you need to travel on 275, check this out. 275 northbound between I-96 and 5 Mile Road. We have an 8-vehicle accident. 6 cars are on the shoulder of the road, and the others are blocking the center lane there. Again, northbound 275 between I-96 and 5 Mile Road, an 8-vehicle accident. Traffic going to be very slow there for probably the next 15-20 minutes. Back here on the map, though, we have more problems. It is northbound 75 at Fort Street, 2 separate accidents slowing traffic there, and westbound 94 at Michigan Avenue, another accident slowing traffic in that area. It's busy out there. I'll talk to you again at 7:57.
Thanks,
Thank
Monica.
you, Monica.
Quick reminder, Faith Christian Academy in Southfield, you're closed today, no school today.
Yeah, bring you the latest from Debbie Stabenow when it happens this morning.
What a morning. 3 minutes, 4 minutes now in front of 8 o'clock.
Yeah, quick check of the top local stories, of course, election related this morning. Looks like a major shakeup in the Senate that will apparently have Democrat Debbie Stabenow replacing Republican Spencer Abraham in Washington. It is a slim margin. We're talking about 1%, but Stabenow is beating Abraham with only a few Detroit and Wayne County votes left to be counted.
And this is interesting. Mike Rogers is now declaring victory for himself in the U.S. House race with Diane Byram, but the latest vote totals still show Byram with a small lead in the race by 1%, with 89% reporting. Stay tuned on that one.
Yeah, shows about 2,500 vote difference there. So.
Yeah.
Weather and traffic on the 7s.
Well, we're looking to the south now for what's coming in. You can see the rain gets thicker and heavier as you go down to the south. There's some snow at the too, but I don't think we have to worry about that. That's the next system. Late this afternoon, the southern counties might catch some of that. I think the rest of us will be dry. There have been a few sprinkles around here this morning, but generally it's going to be a cloudy day. 58 in Luna Pier, Plymouth about 57, Ortonville 56, same thing in Richmond. In Detroit, here's what you can expect. 58 degrees for a high, lots of clouds today. And again, the southern counties late this afternoon, rain, then the rest of us this evening and overnight and tomorrow into Friday as well. Monica?
All right, Dave, thanks a lot. We got a bad problem out there on 275. Let's show you on Smart Traveler 7 right now. It's 275 northbound between 96 and 5 Mile. We just got reports that it's between 8 and 10 cars out there, folks, so very slow. One more Smart Traveler 7 for you. I-96 eastbound at Merriman. We have another accident, but traffic seems to be getting by pretty well. They're both east and westbound, so we'll keep you updated. Have another report at 8:25.
We look forward to it. Good Morning America. Continuing coverage all morning long. Stay tuned.
Good morning, everybody. It's 8:25 on the day after the presidential election.
If you do happen to just be waking up now, what a night you've missed. But no, we do not have a winner in the presidential election, as ABC's Good Morning America has been talking about all morning long. Hinges on the state of Florida, and we may not know there for days, even weeks.
It has been strange. Everybody scratching their heads, from the network commentators to the guy on the street corner. So let's go to WXYZ 7's Bill Spencer, who has some local reaction to this incredible night. Bill?
That was the governor of Pennsylvania.
Too close to call. That's the headline this morning as George W. Bush watches the election results come in, along with his wife Laura, his mother Barbara, and his famous father. Unsure, along with Al Gore and everyone else for that matter, as to who will be the next president of the United States.
It just goes to show that every vote does count, and it isn't over until the you know what sings.
It's really exciting that it's this way. I guess if I was totally committed to one of the other candidates, I might be a little upset about it.
I've been watching elections for a long, long time, and never has it been this close.
At Detroit's Metro Airport, early morning travelers react to this unprecedented moment in presidential politics.
We're never going to see another one like this in history. I don't believe that.
Unprecedented in your mind?
900 votes separate them. The whole thing, all the money spent, all the states are in, 900 votes separate them. Unbelievable.
Who will be the next president of the United States? It all comes down to electoral votes and the state of Florida, in a state where 6 million voters have gone to the polls. Less than a few hundred votes separate both candidates.
Fascinating. WXYZ 7's Bill Spencer reporting.
Top local election stories now. Some confusion in the House and Senate races. It appears Mike Rogers is claiming he won the 8th House seat and is holding a press conference this morning. But Diane Byram declared herself the winner on our air last night. Let's take a look at the latest vote totals for you now. This one concerning the race for the U.S. Senate seat now. That race, Democrat Debbie Stabenow has her beating Republican incumbent Spencer Abraham in the Senate race, but you see there it was only by 1%. That's with 93% of the vote counted. Now, because of that, Stabenow is not making it official quite yet, though she told the media this morning that even though most polls show that she has won the race, she is holding off calling herself the winner at this point. Spencer Abraham, meantime, is holding a meeting with his campaign staff right now.
Now, weather and traffic on the 7s.
I just got a bone to pick everybody who voted for clouds today. We're going to see a lot of them out there. Temperatures are not bad, though, because of the clouds overnight. 46 in Brighton, Ann Arbor, 48 in Monroe. Right now, it's 52 in Mount Clemens, 45 in Adrian, 49 at the airport in Detroit. Here's what's coming our way. The rain is starting to move in from the southwest. It's going to take a good portion of the day, I think, to get it up here. There were a couple of sprinkles earlier. Most of the rain will be in the southern counties later on this afternoon. Temperature-wise, look at these numbers. Still pretty nice in the mid to upper 50s. All right, let's see what's happened on the roads this morning. Here is Monica Jackson.
All right, thanks a lot, Dave. It's very busy out there. I have 3 Smart Traveler 7 pictures to show you. The first one takes you out to 275 M14. That's our camera position there, location rather. But we do have the problem. It is northbound 275 between 96 and 5 Mile Road. We have 8 to 10 cars involved in an accident there. And our final stop, we'll just give you one more picture here. M39 in Schoolcraft, an accident on the eastbound side, or on the northbound side rather. That is now in the clearing stages. That'll do it for this report. Don't forget to buckle up and stay tuned for more political coverage out there. Back to you.
It's a busy morning all the way around, isn't it?
Get the feeling that high school civics teachers everywhere are smiling.